decided to switch it up. Today, something really compelled me to just make an ASMR video, and I made a video earlier about just acting on your ideas, your urges. So here we are. But today, I kind of wanted to take it easier. Take it chill, be a little chill, and just all the videos I make are about something I enjoy. But this is a topic that I haven't really talked too much about on this channel. But the topic of today's video is gonna be the NBA Finals, the Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Indiana Pacers. So for all my basketball fans out there, any of the viewers here who watch basketball or are just interested in sports, or shit, you just want to hear me talk, want to hear me ramble, yeah, this video's for you. So yeah, to get right into it, today, Sunday is June 8th, I believe. June 8th, yeah. The game comes on at 8 p.m. Eastern time. I live in Texas, so I don't know the time zones for everybody else, but it comes on at 8 p.m. tonight. Right now it is 4:34. I don't know if y'all can see that. I tried 4:34, but yeah, it's 4:34 p.m. So we got about a couple hours for the game. To start, I think we gotta talk about game one. I don't think anybody expected that ending, but to just get the cat out of the bag, Tyrese Haliburton is like that, bro. That shit's insane. Like his playoff run, his play, this entire playoff run, his clutchness, the leadership, it's crazy, bro. I never really have been a fan of him. I'm pretty sure everyone knew who he was. He's on the Olympics team. I think he was an all-star a couple years ago. He had the 20 game, 20 points, 20 assists, no turnovers. Don't get me wrong, bro, cold, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't know he was like this, if you feel what I'm saying. I don't think anybody really knew, unless you're a Pacers fan. But yeah, he's really made a name for himself. Bro, Tyrese is really I think he's hit a game winner in every series this playoff run. That's fucking crazy. A playoff game winner. I mean, a walk off at that. After he hit the shot, the game is over. To go home 4 times in a row in each series, that's different, bro. He kind of reminds me of I'm a Pistons fan, so I really don't fuck with the Knicks because they beat us this year. So anyways, that's all topic. I brought up Pistons because it reminds me of Chauncey Billups when they won the chip in '04. Chauncey. If for any of you younger fans, Chauncey Billups was the Pistons guard. I'm saying that I'm not a younger fan, but some people don't know. But they used to call him Big Shot Chauncey, I believe. But yeah, Tyrese, he's that player. You gotta get him the ball. When there's 5 seconds left, get that motherfucker the ball. Give him the ball, because he's gonna deliver, and he has delivered. But back to game one, yeah, I don't really think anybody expected that game to happen. They were down by 15 with 2 minutes to go. That's crazy, bro. The Pacers are they're very, very, it's not weird because they play basketball the right way. It's just I would say they're a very selfless team. They don't have really a standout star. There's no guy. It's not on the OKC, SGA is the guy. The Knicks, Jalen Brunson is the guy. You know what I'm saying? Tyrese is the guy, but he's not the guy. If you picking up what I'm putting down, Pascal Siakam is very underrated too. But they're not. I guess what I'm trying to say is they're not very loud stars. They just get their buckets and that's it. They're not give me the ball demanding they share the ball. It's team ball, which is refreshing to see because I feel the NBA is really superstar led now. I mean, it's always been like that, but it's more give me the ball and watch out type shit. That's how the Knicks play. I hate watching the Knicks play because that's how it's just Jalen Brunson dribbles for 18 seconds and don't get me wrong, he cold, the little motherfucker cold. He play he's 6'8", bro. All those bumps and shoulders and shit, but it's him dribbling or trying to get a shot off for 18, 20 seconds, and if he misses it, empty possession. Now he will make them, but it's just not the brand of basketball I would prefer to watch. I kind of fuck with watching the Pacers because first I never really watched them. I'm not from Indiana. I don't even know that shit on the map. But yeah, their style of that's the type of shit that win championships. And look where they at now. They have a chance to go up 2-0. Now to OKC, I fuck with OKC too. Like I don't really have a preference of who I want to win. Like I'd be, but I do. I'm gonna take that back because the Pacers are like the underdogs, and everybody loves a good underdog story. So I feel like that would be pretty like that would be cool to see them win. And like whoever wins, this is like that team's first championship. Oh, I'm sorry. So I feel like this is like it's cool to see a new like champion in the league. Last year was the Celtics, but they already have like fucking 18 championships. Like I don't even like the Celtics anyways. Like I wanted the Mavs to win. I fuck with Luka, but I digress. But like yeah, these are two teams that are small market teams that don't really get a lot of exposure or like don't have a championship. So it's cool to see like a new winner. This is the new NBA. But I like OKC. Like it's funny enough, the 2012 like the KD, Russ, James Harden era, Serge Ibaka, Nate Collison, Tabu Stefalosha, Kendrick Perkins, UCM. I was really tapped in. Like that's the team that got me into basketball. Like they made me. I used to have OKC shirts. Like I used to love that team. And then Kevin Durant did what he did. Now that's a if you know thing. But yeah, he did what he did, and like I kind of just fell off of OKC. But like it's cool to see them in this environment now. It's cool to see them like build their brand back up because they were like shitty for a couple of years. But that's what life is about. Sometimes it's highs and lows. You know what I'm saying? Now they on a high and they could capitalize on it. But shit, they gotta win tonight. They gotta come with it tonight. I think that they're gonna win tonight, though. I'm gonna be honest. I think that OKC, because they really should have won Game 1. Like, dude, Indiana had 24 turnovers, bro, in the first. No, I don't think it was in the first half, but they had a lot of turnovers in the first half, like 24 turnovers in a single game, and to win by one, like they only left for like 0.3 seconds of the game, which is crazy. Like, yeah, OKC lost that game for sure. But that's the thing about the Pacers, like, bro, you can't give them any room to like come. Like you have to keep your foot on their necks because they will. They have proven it, bro. I think they've had like 4 comebacks with like under 5 minutes to go in each series, bro. It's crazy. I don't know how they're doing this shit. Like I don't know if y'all are like seeing like the memes on like TikTok and like Instagram, where it's like they're doing like black magic and like the devil lives in Gary, Indiana. Like that shit's kind of funny, but I don't think obviously it's for like shits and giggles, but like, bro, something might be going on, bro. I don't know. Sorry about that, but yeah. Back to like OKC. What I was saying about OKC. This is the reason. Like, I'm gonna give y'all who I think is gonna win the whole thing. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go on a limb and I'm gonna say Indiana's gonna take it, bro, because the whole point of like the playoffs, or not the whole point, but people say it's not a series until the road team wins one on the road, like, and Indiana did that in the first game. Like, the hardest thing to do in a playoff series is win on the road. So if you can get at least one on the opponent team's home court, all you have to do, you might lose game 2, right? It's 1-1. You go back to your home court. You have an opportunity to win 2 games. Like, you have the advantage for the next 2 games. Think about that. You could be up 3-1, right? And that's the finals. Like, OKC losing game 1 really fucked them up. Like, if OKC would have, because I thought it was gonna be a blowout. I'm not gonna lie. I thought OKC was gonna kill the Pacers, like, which they really should have, because they had 24 damn turnovers. Like, how do you win with 24 turnovers? I don't know, bro. I have no idea. But the Pacers did it, so I'm not hating. I'm just appalled. But the thing about OKC is like, they don't play like how I described the Knicks basketball. They don't play like the Knicks, right? They play pretty good team ball, right? But I think at times there is times where SGA can get like, and it's not even his fault because he's the only one on the team who can go get a bucket. Like the OKC, sometimes they get like not rattled, but they get stagnant, which I think they did last game. Like SGA had like 40, 38, whatever. In his first finals game, like that's crazy, bro. He's the MVP, like he nice. But I think like the supporting cast sometimes like they are good. Don't get me wrong, I'm not shit talking, but sometimes they aren't up to SGA's part. You know what I'm saying? And like in the finals, it's not a one man show. Like think about when Dirk won in 2011. Like the star. You know, he was the guy. He was the guy. But he had an amazing supporting cast. Like he had a team full of everybody did this shit. So like even if Dirk was having a bad game, or if they were getting stagnant, well, they didn't even use. If they were getting stagnant, right? If Dirk got stagnant, the supporting cast will pick up the slack. If SGA gets stagnant, bro, it's quiet. Like it's quiet. That's what happened last game. Like SGA has to do when it gets stagnant. SGA has to do everything, and you can't win a game like that, bro. Like maybe you could get one, but in the finals, like you can maybe do that in the regular season, but not in the playoffs, or especially the finals. Like let alone the finals. But again, I'm not shit talking. Okay, see, like I think they're definitely gonna bounce back. I got them taking game two, but at the same time, I said that about the Knicks and the Cavs. So it's like I don't know, bro. I'd be a fool to bet against the Pacers again. You know what I'm saying? Like I said the same thing for the Knicks. I said, oh, the Knicks will be alright. They went down 2-0. The motherfuckers went down 2-0. They almost went down 3-0. They almost went down 3 motherfucking 0. So like I don't know, bro. But I got OKC tonight. I got OKC tonight. Shout out to SGA. I think he gonna pull through. J-Dub gotta have a good game. Chet Holmgren especially, bro. 6 points, my nigga. 6 points, bro. He not even a nigga, but like 6 points, bro. You gotta do better. J-Dub. And a lot of it, I think, is like nerves because again, these are just two teams that have never been in this on this stage before. So the first game, you know, it's a fill out game. You filling out who you playing. This is the real game. This is really like the adjustment after adjustments have been made from the first game. This is when we see, you know, who's a good coach, like who's really gonna rise to the occasion. So I'm excited for this game today. Like I said, I definitely think OKC is gonna bounce back, but who knows, bro? The Pacers might do some black magic again, but we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. I think I kind of want to start doing these again. I really should have did like the whole playoffs, bro. I would wait until the finals to get this idea